Hey there folks, and welcome back for another video. I'm your host, of course, CDB. You are not, and today I'm going to bring to you the Deranged series. I think they're called Deranged series of brushes from West Coast Shaving, as you see there, or hope you can see the logo. Really beautiful brush. This is their premium offering. This is a collaboration, let me see here, I wrote it down, between Deranged Donkey and Turn and Shave. These run $155. I believe this is a 28 millimeter knot. And as you can see there, they've got what appears to be a fusion of, I'm not sure what material that is, but it's almost like wood and acrylic or something. I don't know exactly what the materials are. Again, I try not to read too much about these things before I show them to you. Tongue twisted this morning. One of the things I like about West Coast Shaving is they send these guys in the tube, so you don't have that chintzy plastic. It's a hard tube, so your brush is not going to be damaged if you order one. And this is a beauty. Again, I think this is a 28 millimeter knot. Really, really beautiful. Their logo, of course, is in the butt there. Really, really beautiful brush. And we'll talk about this as we use it. I'm going to be giving this guy away, so stay tuned for details on that. Today we're going to be using Reef Point Soap's Earl Grey and Ginger, which is a wonderful scent. It's just super clean, super fresh. Scent strength is about, I'd call it 7 out of 10. Really good. I'm going to go ahead and wet the West Coast Shaving Deranged series brush here. Again, really, really a beautiful brush, and we'll just start making a little lather here in our timeless bowl. And I certainly like the way that, I certainly like the feeling of this knot. I can feel it just while I'm creating a lather here. It feels good. Let's get a little more water in this guy. I hope everyone is doing well. I've had a busy last few weekends, so I haven't had time to do a video. So I finally got around to making one today, and I wanted to show you guys this brush and, of course, put it up for giveaway. And again, details on that will come a little bit later. There's the lather we're making. Let's get a little bit more water. Feels like a really robust, brush. It's wide. The grip feels really nice on it. I think they run 155 at West Coast Shaving. I'm telling you, West Coast Shaving is, they're on the up and up. They've really added a lot of products to their inventory. If you haven't been there lately, please check them out. The gentleman who owns it is a wonderful guy. I've talked to him on the phone a couple of times. I really like him. Really, really wonderful guy, Aviv. This is looking good, this lather. So let me go ahead and wet my face a little bit, and then we'll get started. By the way, we're going to be using the RazoRock SLOC, which I like a lot with an Astra blade today. So let me wet my face, and we'll be right back. Stay tuned. And all right, let's see how we do with our West Coast Shaving Deranged series brush. Again, a collaboration between Deranged Donkey and Turn and Shave, I think that is. I wrote that down. It really is a beautiful brush. The knot is nice. It is very, very soft. But it actually feels like it has some decent backbone to it, actually, which a lot of times you don't get with synthetics. Feels pretty good, actually. Not bad at all. All right. And boy, this soap smells fantastic. This Reef Point Earl Grey and Ginger. It is phenomenal stuff. Good quality stuff made by a really nice gentleman who's also a veteran. Eric Hardesty, I believe is his name. All right, let's see how that looks. It looks just fine. Really beautiful brush here, by the way, which again, at the end of the video, or at some point during the video, I'll give you the details on how to enter to win it. Thank you, West Coast Shaving, for allowing me to give it away. I really appreciate that. Oh, that feels great. I really like this razor. I use it a lot, the RazoRock SLOC. It just works very nicely. More efficient, again, I've said it every time I use it. More efficient than the Phoenix offering. Not that the Phoenix offering is bad, because I did use it. What I prefer about this one is, one, the cost, and two, the efficiency of this one is a little more than I recall. Also the handle. I didn't like the handle on the Phoenix offering, but I did like the Phoenix razor. It was a good razor. So, and we do appreciate all those companies and artisans who get out there and bring this stuff, you know, to market. It gives us choices, which is really great, in my opinion. I hope everyone is doing well. I have been doing well. Had a nice evening out last night with friends, but I was back home by 10 and in bed. I guess I'm getting old, but actually I had a really nice evening. We had intended on going and seeing some live music, but we were late getting to dinner, so we just ended up going to a friend's house and, you know, sitting around and talking and having a good time. But it was a good time all the same, and I hope you all had a wonderful Friday evening as well. Let me just rinse a little bit here. No sense in cutting away. I'll just sort of add some water and we'll get some more soap here and get ready for pass number 2. Actually, I'm going to go ahead and announce the giveaway right now as I'm lathering up. This West Coast Shaving Deranged series. This is their premium offering. They have a lot of different looking brushes. This one will be up for giveaway. To enter, just send me an email and say West Coast Shaving to IMCDB. Excuse me, CDB at imcdb.com. It's been so long since I've done that. We will draw the weekend after the 4th of July. I don't know what the date on that is, but we'll leave it open for a good while so people can see this video and be entered to win. And if you would, please, on your entry, send me your address as well. So if you happen to be chosen when I draw, I'll just get it right out to you. So send me in the subject line, West Coast Shaving, and your address in the entry line. And if you win, I won't even have to do anything other than tell you you're the winner. And when you claim it, I'll just send it right off to you. So if you don't mind doing so. This is really like this brush. It's beautiful and it feels nice in the hand, I must say. I tell you, like I was saying a few months ago, the folks at West Coast Shaving are they're really on the up. They've been really putting together a lot of nice products and a lot of West Coast Shaving branded, house branded products. I think they did a bit of a collaboration with, I'm trying to think of the razor. Charcoal razors, remember they had that razor? I don't know if they're all sold now. They very well may be, but they had a nice collaboration there, and now they have this collaboration. They're really trying to get some nice products out to folks. It is not the same company it used to be, and I'm not saying it was a bad company before at all, but they're really doing some nice things and have added a lot of products. So please do check out their house branded products, which I think are pretty doggone nice. And this soap is doing just as I expected. Very, very nice. And the razor too. I really like this guy and I use it quite a bit. Again, it's the RazoRock SLOC or SLOC. And you know me, I like a good value, and it is that. And so there is pass 2, which was quite good. Let me rinse a little bit here. All right. By the way, for those of you who are interested, the weight program is still in progress. I had a couple of weeks there where I was off my training and eating plan, as I just had a lot of stuff to do. I was traveling, and so I was eating normally, and I assume I gained probably a little weight during that time, but this week I was back on, and I'd lost another pound, so I probably, during the time I was off my plan, I probably picked up a few pounds, but I've already gotten it back off, which is great. And so I'm real happy about that and want to continue until I get to my goal, which I'm not even sure what my goal is until I actually get there. We'll see. When the body feels right, looks right, then I'll know. But I have had to go down several clothes sizes As you might have noticed, just go back and look at one of the old videos. It's wonderful. All right. Boy, this is a good combination, this brush and this Reef point. So just doing a really great job. Okay. Last pass here this morning for you folks. I want to thank you again for joining me. I know I haven't been making very many videos lately. I just really have been busy. And I tend to get a little more busier in the summer. Although I don't have the yard work I used to do. I still try to get outside. I don't have as much yard work. I have just a little bit of grass to mow now, and I don't have that godforsaken bamboo to deal with, so I don't spend quite as much time outside working as I typically did in springs and summers past, but I still like to get outside, get that vitamin D, and I feel better when I'm outside, really, because I work inside, you know, in IT, so sitting down all the time, and so it's nice to get out in the actual sun and breathe some fresh air and stand up. Although during the day, I try to make sure I'm up and moving around every hour, which, you know, my watch helps with that to remind me. It's not good to just sit down for hours on end. So I do like to get up and move around, and I suggest that you folks do the same. It helps in every regard to stay active and busy. And so I've been very active and busy this spring and hope to continue that. All right, that was really fantastic. Let me rinse the face. We'll come back and do the post and reiterate the details of the giveaway. Stay tuned. All right, and here we are back with the magic made by witches. Thayer's Witch Hazel, which is very nice stuff. As you well know, I'm holding it in this hand, by the way. I'm not going to slap it on the dome yet because I still have to shave the dome, so I will leave that alone. I am going to use today Earl Grey and Ginger Aftershave, which is beautiful stuff, and you can see I've used a lot of that over the years. I'm not going to put it on right now because I still yet have a head shave to do and shower, so I'll put it on after, but it is beautiful stuff, trust me. Once again, the West Coast Shaving Deranged series, which you see here. Of course, it's hard to see now with the lather on it. It's got a black wolf type, not synthetic, really nice, 28 millimeters. Run you about $155 at West Coast Shaving, really beautiful. And this one, of course, is up for giveaway. Keep in mind they do put it in a hard container when they send it to you, which is nice. To enter, send me an email, cdb@imcdb.com, and write in the subject line WCS or West Coast Shaving, and then send me your address. So if you're the winner, I will announce it. You can email me and claim it, and then I'll be just ready to send it out to you. So we used today the RazoRock SLOC, which I love. It's a great razor. It's affordable. It's efficient. I really like it a lot and use it a lot. Reef Point, Earl Grey and Ginger, which you haven't seen on this channel for a while. It is great stuff. And again, I'll be using this. So I want to thank everybody for joining me. Until next time, I've been your host, CDB. You're not. God bless.